solid few weeks. Pretty solid episodes. We're back. Gonna take a nice little break. Pumped out a bunch of content. Shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to the new followers. Shout out for all the likes, comments, the shares, the whole 9 yards. We appreciate you. Of course, we got the Mr. Bucket. The Mr. The Mr.
I know you're not talking about me right now.
The Mr. Motherfucking go get you a bucket. The man with the plan.
This is the complete opposite of what I've never had a plan ever.
The man with the plan. We all know him as T-Ned, but this man is Ned. How you doing, brother?
I'm all right, man. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I don't want to take that shit. I was about to take that shit on a turn right off the bat. We don't need to do that.
Let's do it.
I just how I'm doing. Few rough days as far as just I think the same thing a lot of people are dealing with. Just some really fucking strong, shitty, confusing feelings about things that are going on in our fucking country right now.
Absolutely.
Specifically the things up in Minneapolis, happening other places, but especially what's coming out of there. Just some depression, some combination of like seasonal depression, lack of fucking sunlight.
Yeah.
And just some rough feelings about what the future seems to feel like.
Oh yeah.
Wavering back and forth between pessimistic and optimistic, but
they might be in the purge here in the next few years.
Dude,
I've always thought that. Honestly,
Shit's
I always thought like
terrible.
Ever since I watched that first movie, The Purge, I was like, dude, somehow, some way, the new founding fathers.
I don't even know if I think that is where
I don't know. That's just
that's
me hitting the pen type of shit.
My most
type of thinking.
My most pessimistic views is something basically along the lines of that, but not literally that. It just shit sucks, man. And I don't mean to talk about it like it's only me. I talk about it because I know it's what a lot of people are
absolutely
dealing with. Shit's hard. Like, I don't know. It's the last I've appreciated like having work to go to because it just gives me fucking something to not just to relax my brain for just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like when I've just been chilling at home here recently for the past few days, it's just been
rolling.
Fuck, man, what is happening right now?
Yeah, I know. Well, that one thing I don't know if you would want to get into that topic. I don't have anything written down right now currently. But it's the Epstein files.
Yeah, we could talk about that at some point.
Yeah, let me do a little bit more digging. We'll get into it the next episode, okay? Because I'm gonna go in the rabbit hole.
I've been down that rabbit hole. Like but
I just want to get deeper into it, especially with those files. Like, I want to be, in the dark one night, just scrolling and just digging. So we'll eventually get into that. But also, we want to start off this first topic of the week, of the day. My apologies. Is we just got back from the West Side versus Lamar's. Shout out to all the boys out there that won tonight. That shit was electric. It was fun. Brought back a lot of memories for us to even be in that school again.
Yeah, that was cool.
It definitely felt pretty good, honestly. Just walking in those front doors, seeing just see how the change
and how it's all still exactly the same too. Like there is change to it, but it feels exactly the same. Man.
Like you see, like that's what I'm saying. Like when you walked in, you see those blockers or whatever that was. That was kind of different. But like just an overall a good overall experience. And I think that we in the weeks that we've had, and I think it was just cool to kind of go something, just be back in a little moment, back. This is pretty dope.
And they're good, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're good.
West Side's scary this year.
That was fun. That was the first one I've been to. I've been kind of like semi-following along, just checking scores like for the past couple weeks, and like oh, okay, they're good. And then you go see it. It was cool, man. They're fun.
Absolutely.
It's cool to see West Side team performing like that, man.
Absolutely.
It's fun.
Shout out to Roman Henry, again, phenomenal player. We'll definitely dig into him and his performance. Shout out to Eddie Frazier, player of the week.
Yeah.
Huge game, 15 points, killed it. Definitely had a nice little stretch. We'll definitely get into that. Shout out to number 10. Number 10's a dog.
The shooter. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that teed up foul, bro.
Yeah.
That's one. That boy's He got that killer in him.
I heard him talking about that as he was walking by.
Was he?
Yeah, he was like, I did the same thing I always do. I just did
the kiss.
Yeah, he's like, I did the same thing I always do.
That's funny. But overall, man, it was a dope ass experience. You know, it's like new head coach. I think it's Tyrell Blakey. That might be the
off
name.
the top of my head.
I know it's a Blakey for sure. But overall, he has changed the program. He has definitely changed how those players are playing.
Yeah, it's fun, dude.
So it's cool. Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Cool to be at.
You know, that's like this. Overall, just being in that experience again, just kind of taking a moment and taking it in. I think it was pretty dope to see. How about you, man?
Yeah, and I didn't. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I said, just checking scores, not really reading anything necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize your boy's son was balling like that, man. Nephew, sorry, nephew. My bad. Yeah. My apologies. Yeah, that's Eddie was.
Yeah, he's a hooper.
Eddie's dope, man.
Yeah, you know, he has 22. You know, that was my basketball number when I played for West, and you know, it was cool, man.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
It was fun.
You know, to see Eddie ball out. You know, seeing the news post about him, finally seeing Roman play, and just seeing like the full product.
Mm-hmm.
And then shout out.
And they got shooters on the outside.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Eddie and Henry drive and kick, man. Like they got shooters out there.
Absolutely. And to see how that offense played out, and even it was dope to see Eddie kind of, you know, take over that defensive, like, you know, like that defensive voice and be like, hey, like, you know, like,
yeah.
I know. I remember we just got back. It was like, I'm pretty sure it was like the third quarter because they were coming us, we were going down, and where they were going into the 2-3, he ended up calling the 2-3, and I was like, okay. And
you saw it right when they called it. I didn't see it.
But I said to see him call it out, it's like he's like, hey, 2-3, 2-3, and like everyone just kind of like formed that formation, like okay, like that was pretty dope to see.
Yeah, no, they seem to have a pretty good, for the most part.
Yeah,
at least tonight, seem to have a pretty good like connection with the, you know what I mean, everybody moves well.
Oh yeah. And averaging 29 points for the last few games.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
You know, had 31 versus Healing. That was the game we were supposed to go to. That was the first time we were supposed to meet Eddie. So that is our apologies.
Yeah. He balled out again tonight, man.
Yeah,
I don't know what he finished with tonight, but yeah.
15.
15. Okay. It felt like more.
It was like 15 and 6, I believe.
It felt like more. I mean, he had an impact beyond just scoring, but it felt like more.
The defense would definitely, defense wins games. And that number 5 from Lamar's, I don't know if you see this. I don't know if you will see this, but keep shooting. Keep fucking shooting.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope.
Buddy was hit him with that. Yeah. That's how I was like.
Yeah, he's dope.
And you called it out, and I started watching him. I was like, okay, yep, this kid.
I was like, check the double leg sleeves.
Yeah,
double leg sleeves. Don't mess around.
Yeah, Buddy went crazy, and you know, that's saying. I was gonna say make a little betting joke, but say like Westside cover the spread, but there is no betting. That's just my mentality. I'm sorry, but
he's not lying either. The number of times we've been hanging out in the past, and we're 3 hours into a hangout, and it's basically silence. Like there's something on the TV. No, everybody's just chilling, kind of doing their own thing, just saying something, making jokes here and there, but it's just like nobody's talking. And then Drake will just start reading off lines on prop bets. Like, what do you think about Aaron Nola over 5.5 innings? I'm like, buddy, what are you? Nobody even asked. This man's just reading, dog.
I know, because I remember when I was like, I threw a little bullshit joke where I think Roman got a board. And I was like, I got his under tonight. No, I had him. I was like, oh, it's like I had him for his basket. I had to throw that out there on some bullshit. But overall, it was, I'm telling you, bro. It's like, overall, it was a dope experience tonight. We'll be at the senior night. 2-10 versus Sergeant Bluff.
Tuesday.
It's going to be a revenge game, actually, for West.
Yeah, we lost last time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a revenge game. So they beat Healing, they beat East, they beat North. They lost their West previous games, but they're on a 5-game skit now. And so hopefully they come back, hit a revenge game, beat Sergeant Bluff.
It'll be dope.
You know,
especially on senior night.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's going to be a senior night. So, Eddie, if you see this, we need 40. So, you'd be like, Odell Beckham, see him after the game, dap him up with $100.
Jesus Christ, shut the fuck.
I'm going to cut that out.
We're going to get red flag.
Yeah, we're going to get red flag. That we're not doing that.
Oh shit.
But overall, man, how you feeling, brother? Honestly,
I'm feeling all right. Like I said, just you know, being around other people who don't suck helps. You know what I mean? Like coming and doing stuff like this.
absolutely. I
You
feel
know.
like it's been a while since we've done an episode.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. Yeah.
Honestly, but it's like we had the back-to-back ones,
Yeah.
and so it's just like, damn, it's like I feel like we took a like,
Off week with the Super Bowl. I mean,
oh yeah,
I did. I can't believe I'm saying this. I did actually end up. I didn't watch literally all of it, but I watched like most of the Pro Bowl flag football
I
game.
did.
No, listen. Just hear me out.
Okay,
No, hear me out.
Let me hear it.
It's not that bad, man. It's not that bad. Dude, you couldn't have timed that any better. Oh, shit.
Okay, let me log back in. Oh, that's how Devin Solsberger. Did you open up my snap from about Devin?
Yeah. Was that actually him?
Yes, that was
Okay.
it. That's what I said. I was like, they got my
They
nigga.
got him doing mechanical work now?
Yeah, I was like, they got my nigga Devin.
That meant running the whole company. No, hear me out though. It's not that bad, dude. Like, it's kind of cool because you get to see the players' faces. Like, obviously they're not wearing helmets, so that's kind of dope. It's just like you get to see their personalities a little bit more.
Okay.
It's not that bad, man. It's pretty fun. Like, and it's at least it's something less than padded up helmet football.
Mm-hmm.
So then when like they're just kind of fucking around and having fun, you're having fun with them. But when they're wearing pads and helmets and you see them fucking around in the Pro Bowl, you're like, oh, come on. Like, we're playing football, right?
Yeah.
But like, you know, when you make it flag football, yeah, they're just wearing T-shirts and hats and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more fun.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're loose, and at least me, I was having a good time watching it. I was high, but
How can you sit there?
what?
The whole West Side. We just had a conversation.
Yeah, this is way after that conversation.
Okay. Anyway,
We'll edit that. Edit that again. Raise my hand. Edit the part where I raise my hand.
I got you. Flag football.
Yeah, it's not that
Okay.
bad, man.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
What was the games
it
this
was
year?
mildly entertaining.
Did they do that?
What?
Did they do?
I didn't watch any of that. I didn't see any.
Did they
like-
have that though?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, like skills competitions. Or
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's pretty dope, man. It's not that bad. I'm into it now.
Yeah?
Like,
He's not into it now. That's the way to hold a year to be into
if,
it. Again.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it, but if I'm just doing nothing else, like I flipped on YouTube TV and it was there, and I was like, all right, see what's happening. It was like end of the first quarter. I was like, this is reasonably interesting. Jamar Chase had a pick six.
I know. I was just about to say
They're
that.
pl- like,
I saw
it's-
that on Twitter.
Dude, it's pretty dope. It's a different thing. You
Yeah.
just got to take yourself away from the fact that like you want them to play serious. Like it's
Mhm.
the All-Star weekend, man. Like who cares?
Yeah.
Trying to have a good time out here.
Oh yeah.
They all got their families there and stuff.
Yeah. Result. One thing I want to get into is the Ravens finally have their full coaches now.
Oh yeah,
We have Declan Boyle.
that's right. Yeah. I think
As our
we
new
might.
OC.
I think that might have just barely like happened that day the last time we
Mhm.
talked.
And Anthony Weaver as our new DC.
Yep, that was yeah.
So
That's
excited.
a good name. I like Anthony Weaver.
Yep. And I probably can't find it now, but he had a speech when he was on the Dolphins, and it was fucking amazing. like the shit he was saying, like I was like, you know, buddy, I'll fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with you. So, and he just the way he just I don't know. He spoke. Even just being a fucking even the Dolphins had a decent fucking I think it's yeah, that one. But I'll find it and I'll send it to you. Overall, I'm pretty excited for this year. You know, this new upcoming year. I think the Ravens are we've talked about it in previous episodes. They're gonna be scary. I I'm saying it.
We'll see.
The defense. I'm saying the defense is gonna be cracking. They're gonna be flying around. Kyle Hamilton's getting 10 sacks. I'm betting it. I don't know if I can bet it, but I'm betting it somehow.
Yeah.
You know, Lamar's decent. You know,
I
OC. I think this.
I hope you're right
I think-
because they're fun. They're better when they're fun. It's better. Football is better when they're like Lamar's good and yeah.
One thing I really like about this young OC is that I don't think he'll have that much like fear. I think he'll just be like, "Fuck it, I'm going for it." If it's like a 4th and 3 or a 4th and 2, there won't be that fucking like second little fucking hesitant. That's what like I always hated with John. Was like, bro, it's like if look who your fucking quarterback is and your running back and the receivers that you have, and just figure out what the fuck you need to do.
See,
and just commit to it, please.
Other than the tight ends, I've never, and I think we don't have to do this again. I feel like I've talked about this before, but I don't feel like the Ravens wide receivers are as good as a lot of people think.
I know.
Like the way people talk about the Bills offense and the weapons that they have, I feel like the same exact thing applies.
I know what you mean.
To the Ravens. Like
I know what you mean. Trust me.
Dalton Kincaid isn't Mark Andrews when Mark Andrews is at his best, but he's good enough that like it's basically comparable.
Yeah.
Like come on now. Like
when it should be,
but then
10 times more.
When the Ravens lose, it's always Lamar's fault, and then
Lynch.
When the when the Bills lose, it's never Josh's fault.
I know what you mean.
It's just weird.
So listen, I'm really excited for this new OC. I think there won't be a fucking hesitant. I think when it's like I think this year I'll see a lot more 4th and 2s and 4th and 3, or maybe in a we're going for it on 4th and 5 type of play style, to where it's just like, oh, we're just gonna try, and then we miss a field goal. Or some bullshit happens.
Yeah, so, I mean it's always game situation, field position.
So hopefully this new Ravens that come in, I hope it's, I don't know, man. I hope it's fucking the year we do it.
I mean,
I promise you now, whoever wins this Sunday, Ravens open up as favorites for next year.
I don't think so. Not with a new head coach.
No?
I don't think so. They'll open up top five in favorites.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think so. First year head coach.
What do you think will be? Rams? If Matt comes back?
He already said he was coming back when he did the MVP speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the Rams. I mean, and if Seattle wins this game, no matter what,
they might double. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
they'll be favorites.
I think it's gonna have this. They have a pretty young defense. It's gonna be the same defense next year.
Mm-hmm.
Sam's coming back. Like Jackson Smith and Jigba's only getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the Rams, just because people will do the McVay Stafford thing. But then it'll also factor in how old he is and be like, how long can he possibly keep playing at a high level, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. You think Rodgers is coming back?
I don't know, man.
What if he stayed in Pittsburgh? That'd be crazy. One last ride. Or goes back to Green Bay?
No.
Well, that's to retire. Retire from Green Bay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Like, the old one-day contract thing. I see what you're saying.
Some bullshit.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know.
You think he'd want to?
To retire in Green Bay?
Yeah.
Well, he had that one thing where he said that I remember watching it. He got a question. I don't know if he's doing like an on-stage podcast or something like that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It might have just been a regular press conference. I'm not sure. But somebody asked about like one day retiring as a Packer. And I don't remember the exact quote of what he had said, but he was just like, yeah, I mean, something like, I could, but I guess I don't want to paraphrase too much, but it's something along the lines of like, I guess I don't really always see what the point of that is.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just one of those things where it didn't bother me. Like, I'm not like, but it was just one of those things where it's like, well, dude, even if you don't care, can you just say the thing and just be like, yeah, I would love to do that. And then even if you never do it, it's fine. Yeah. It's fine. But just say the thing, man. Just move. Why do you have to, like, it just, I love
Where'd
that.
Brett Favre retire at?
I think he signed probably like a 1-day thing with us, and I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I'm sure he did.
Well, shit, man.
A lot of NBA trades right at the deadline.
Oh yeah, man.
Some interesting stuff.
I'm not. Don't make me crash out right now.
Why?
Because
I mean, I've been paying a little attention, but I ain't like. Is this a Miami thing?
yeah, it's been a Miami thing.
Are you mad that they like didn't go get anybody?
Bro,
or?
I'm sick of this Shams ass nigga, dude. I'm not supposed to be cussing right now.
Shams Charania?
Yeah.
First off, we've been cursing since the start.
I know, but I shouldn't drop. Like, we went the West, so at this point, it's in our blood to cuss. So, but there was a stat. It was like, Shams like 0-76 tweets of Giannis, or like just a bunch of shit on Twitter, and I was just like, dude, I'm sick of hearing this dude talking. It's like, oh, the Heater in the mix, the Heater in this. It's like, bro, don't even involve our name unless that deal actually gets done. Because I'm about to crash the hell out on you, dude. Like, because I'm ready about to just lose it. Because this dude does not stop. Like, bro, we've been in a hunt for a fucking trade for the last 10 years, I feel like.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, come the hell on. And like, stop bringing it up. Stop. The Heat are aggressively making moves. We haven't done a single thing since Jimmy Butler. Like,
yeah. I mean, he's right about a lot. I mean, he's obviously actually has good sources, but yeah.
It says breaking news. Yeah. Shut up. Like, shut up. Shut up. Like I literally had this shit turned on ESPN, and I was at work, and I was just like, every single, like, the deadline was yesterday, so it was my first day back after my 2 days off, and I usually have in a cup holder, and like I have like his notifications turned on, so like every time I heard that ding, I'm just like, I'd be in the back of my truck, I'd hear it, I'd go back, I'd tap it, he'd be like, breaking news, nobody, absolute nobody, never bet on him, never took his dudes over and under in my life. Gets traded to the, like, shut up. Stop posting shit if you're not gonna, if it's not the real shit. Like, shut up. Like, if you see this, Shams, shut up. If it's not Giannis, if it's not the main stars, shut up.
That's not true.
I know, but still, like, you know the big names that are on the trade market. Talk about that.
I know what you're talking about, though.
But other than that, dude, no one gives a shit about someone getting traded to the Hornets. No one gives a shit about someone getting traded to the Wizards. Like, your Twitter is trash, man. And like, I hate being a hater to that, but it's like, dude,
Twitter is trash is a wild thing to.
Like, I hate just going through because I get irritated because it's like, bro, like, stop posting shit. Like, I get it. It's your job. You're doing what you have to do, and I get it. It's what you're supposed to be doing, but no one really gives a fuck about these people you're actually talking about breaking news about.
I mean, it's still news, though.
It is news, but it's just like when I see like breaking news, and I see it's just like, who the fuck are these people? Like, who? Like, no one gives a fuck about these people getting traded to the Wizards. No one gives a fuck about Chris Middleton anymore.
Hey, come on now. Hey.
I love Chris Middleton, but no one cares. Like, he hasn't done anything since he's left the Bucks. Like,
yeah, but come on now.
Anyway, that's my hot take on Shams. Back to you.
You said your Twitter is trash.
Like, seriously, man, dude. I'm telling you, when I worked that whole 8-hour shift, bro, like, dude, and what pissed me off, what honestly set me the hell off, was it was Tuesday night, and Monday night. I'll find it, and I'll talk about the next episode tomorrow. And he was just like, "Oh, a deal could happen, like, past midnight or something like that," because that was the Luka trade. It happened like at 11 p.m., almost midnight. So he talked about it. I will find the post. I will find this post, and I'll edit this motherfucker in it. But anyway, this dude, so I stay up. I'm up till 4 a.m. I'm dialed. Something has to happen. I'm texting my boy. I was like, we have to get one of them. Like, we have to get either Ja or Giannis. It has to happen. And he was talking about, oh, it might happen over midnight. Now I'm like, I'm telling like midnight hits, I'm dialed. I put Ange to the bed. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. So she's asleep. I'm in the living room, bro. I'm sitting there in the dark. I'm swiping on his Twitter. It's like, bro, I'm waiting for the text from my boy. Like, guess who's on the move? Waiting for it. It's like 4 a.m. I was like, it's not fucking happening. I go to bed. I wake up the next day. I was like, I check it. Angie goes to work at 6 a.m. She gets up. She's like, hey, I'm heading out. Love you. Check my phone. Nothing from Shams. 8 a.m. Absolutely nobody trade. Breaking news. I was like, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose it. And when he posted the KD trade, I literally just threw my phone across the room.
The AD trade?
The KD trade. The last year.
Oh, okay.
Last year when he got traded to the Hornets. Not Hornets, but the Rockets.
Gotcha.
Like we're late.
No, I thought he signed with the Rockets in the offseason.
Well, yeah, that's
Gotcha.
sorry, my bad.
Gotcha.
But I remember laying in bed, and I was telling Ange, I was like, we're about to get KD. This is the year we get KD. I know he's old. I'm ranting to her about shit. She has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, I'm locked in. We're laying in bed. It's 8 a.m. I hear that stupid ass ding. I see, KD signs to the Rockets, blah, blah, blah. That phone across the room, dude. I promise you. And she's like, what happened? I was like, KD went to the Rockets, bro. It's over.
It's over.
I was like, it's over.
Yeah.
I was like, I give up, man. I was like, I give up. I was like, I've gone through every single emotion. I might turn into emo Jimmy.
Please don't do that.
I might just have to come here in an episode like that. Promise you. If something doesn't happen this summer, like after the off season,
yeah,
it might be up for me.
Yeah, I'm real glad I don't have.
I might have to go to Miami.
I'm real glad.
Like
I'm real glad I don't have like a deep connection to any basketball teams anymore because it seems like it's the most unstable sport where it's hard to have like a team stay just a consistently good organization. Like NFL comparison, the Ravens for literally their entire existence have just been stable. Never. I mean, they had some rough years in the early 2000s, but like just always good. Steelers always good. Like from the 70s on, you know what I mean? Packers pretty much always good. Rough 80s stretch. But like it seems like it's hard to do that in the NBA.
Absolutely.
Like unless you're like the Lakers, the Celtics, or the Spurs. Like everybody's had like rough spots where they're just awful.
Yeah.
Seems like for the most part. I might be missing somebody else. But yeah, I'm just glad I don't, because if I was like a full-fledged, if I allowed myself, because I could still do it if I wanted to, if I allowed myself to just be an all-in Bulls fan, I would hate it so much.
Especially now.
And so that's the thing, right? Is like I still get, ow, motherfucker.
Funny bone?
Yep.
Yeah.
I still get their updates. I still have them as like a favorite on my sports app. So I still get all like every night.
Get a little irritated.
Every game. So like I at least see the score. I don't watch any regular season NBA, but like boom, see it. So like I just like, man, if I cared about that the way I care about like the Packers or the Cardinals in baseball, I wouldn't be able to deal with it.
Yeah.
I can barely deal with the Cardinals. This shit sucks, man.
I know. Trust me.
Swipe, don't even look at it. I know it ain't good.
And with the
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's been rough.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you that when it comes to us doing something this offseason, I better not see a single fucking thing with the Miami Heat or aggressively doing. Shut up, Shams. Shut up. Shut up. If I see the word aggressively again, it's up, bro. It's up when I see you. I'm like, bro.
Spolster's still there, right?
Yeah, he's still a dog. So we were playing, but we were just playing Boston, and let me see if they won on the buzzer beater, and nope, we lost.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw Bulls traded Kobe White. I was like,
Yeah, he went to the Hornets.
yeah.
That's a crazy lineup. Brandon Miller.
Is
LaMelo Ball.
that where he went?
Yeah, Brandon Miller, LaMelo Ball, Kobe White now, and Kenempo.
Yeah, he's
From
I
Duke?
did
Hooper.
I didn't
Hoop.
believe that he was gonna work.
Hoop.
Like watching the tournament
Capital H-O-O-P-E. Dude, Hooper.
watching the tournament last year and watching him with Duke, I was
Yeah.
like, I don't see it. Like, because I kept hearing, you know what I mean? Playoff basketball, March Madness, I start listening to more basketball podcasts
Yep.
because
That's
football's over.
Yep.
So, like, start listening more Bill Simmons, stuff like that. And I would always hear people, Zach Lowe, start hearing motherfuckers talking about, like, Knipple, like, first round. And I was like, I don't see it. To be honest with you, full honesty, I think I was racially profiling a little bit. Because I just didn't. I was like, this dude's that dope. This dude's NBA dope.
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
I just didn't see it. His face, he's typical Duke douchebag looking dude. I don't know nothing about him. I've seen an interview with him, actually. He seems like he's all right.
Okay.
But he seemed like, he had the classic Duke look.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't see it. That dude's
him.
That dude's wet.
He is. Looking like number 5 out there hitting with that. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm gonna find out number 5. I'm gonna have to hit him with a Zoom call. I'm like, bro, go to a different school and keep shooting. Like, you got that.
I do want to honestly learn his name just because, like, he seems like he might have some decent college talent.
Yeah.
I don't know what year he is, but
That's what I'm saying. I think we should.
might have to check out the roster at some point.
I'll dig into him. But yeah, that con dude, he's
who?
That dude from Duke.
Oh yeah.
He's a bucket.
He's dirty.
Yeah,
I'm excited. Yeah, and the Hornets are, I literally a few episodes ago I was talking shit about people who watch TikTok highlights and they're like, LaMelo Ball is him. This guy's a problem. And it's like a 34-second highlight video on TikTok, and it's just all cut up, and most of it's just him dishing off passes and shit. You don't even see what the result is. Could have got stolen. and my main point was like, yeah, they're winning 19 games a year. Shut up.
Yeah.
But they're out. I don't know what they're like 24 and something right now. They keep. I think they won like 4 or 5 straight.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I know one thing that Miami Heat needs to figure the fuck out.
Yeah.
They just need to do something because either I need a 10-day or I don't know, man. They're really about to make me fucking crash the hell out. Oh, one thing, dude, I'm kind of like just irritated about also on top of it being a fucking fan is Villanova's roster.
Yeah, as far as college basketball goes, if it ain't Iowa men or Iowa women and the teams that they play, I start to learn the teams that they play a little bit, but I don't know.
It's just
until
it's
the
not even like a
starts.
bad thing of their players being bad. They're great. My team is playing phenomenal. Like this is the greatest we've probably played in
since the Jay Wright.
Yeah, since the Jay Wright era. Like Kyle Neptune, you're a bum. Anyway,
hold up. Did you say Neptune?
Yeah, Neptune.
Like spelled like Neptune?
Yeah,
like
Kyle Neptune. Yeah, it's his.
What?
Yeah, went to Villanova years ago. I think back in like 03, 02.
That man's name is Neptune.
Yeah, look,
holy
did
shit.
you Google it? Yeah, Kyle Neptune. Yeah, that was when we hired him. I literally took a screenshot, I sent it to AJ, and I was like, I don't like this guy.
Hey, man.
Anyway, yeah,
teaching me things.
Bum. But one thing I was watching. I'm pretty sure it was either the Georgetown. It was a Big East rival game. It was either Georgetown or Providence. And to see one thing I love about Villanova is like they always been like to see like the sync they have with one another.
Mm-hmm.
Like if one goes down, all 4 are going in.
Yeah,
to go get them. And so they see that this year again, where like one went down, see all of them every single time one went down, they're all going for him.
You see everybody all pulling the same direction.
But in my mind, I was like, I was all cheering, and so we ended up winning the game. I was all hype, and I was like, I sat down, and I came back to reality. I was like, these motherfuckers want me to be here next year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shit sucks.
I was like,
I'm happy players have the ability to move around because they should.
Yeah.
Like if coaches can just dip whenever they want to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Yeah, it does.
That needs
It
to,
does suck
that
because
needs to
you
be a change.
you used to be able to get attached to players.
Yeah.
And what like
It's like I watched Mikal Bridges since he was a freshman.
yeah, man. Like you can't even get attached to dudes anymore because they're gone.
Yeah.
And then you got to form new relationships with the players that transfer in.
Yeah, I watched Jalen, Josh,
like
Chris Jenkins, like the whole five. Dante when he was coming off the bench.
Yeah.
And so I grew onto this squad, and it's like to see the team now. It's like to see that sink again.
Yeah.
Because they were that same exact way. Like when they all played together, they were just synced in with each other. And so I'll see Buddy go down and see all four come in, like to reach their hand out. And it's just like this won't even matter in a year.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this won't even matter.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. You'll still get those every
maybe once. Like Eric Dixon.
You'll get that. You'll hit the spots where you'll get guys, 2 or 3 guys who stay all 4 years.
Yeah.
Or 3 at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's where it's like, I don't know, man, but
yeah,
that shit killed me to see that because like in my mind I was like, I'm rooting for at this point I'm just rooting for the school.
Yeah, which like is always what you're doing.
Yeah,
but yeah, you at least used to form connections with
and that's
players,
the part that
man.
kills me.
And it just because think about like, God, it's gonna make me sound like such an old fuck. I like that players are allowed to move. I really do. Like, and I'm glad players can make money now because that shit was way off base for a long time.
Absolutely, man.
But as far as like the player movement thing, it's my opinion on it is a selfish thing. It's just my experience as a fan. Like, like our childhood. Like, I can't imagine because it wouldn't have happened, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine not experiencing like the Duke versus UNC years where it's like Tyler Hansbrough and JJ Redick every year.
Yeah.
Going at it. And like you see, obviously it's always a rivalry because it's Duke, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
But like when players are there and with those programs the whole time, like you see the dislike and the hatred build up. And then by the time those guys are juniors, it's bloodbath out there, dude. And it's so good. Yeah, all that makes me sound old as fuck. Get off my lawn.
Those are the good days.
But I can't imagine not experiencing that because that shit was so good.
Yeah.
And there's other examples of it, but like that's like one of like the baseline ones that I remember was those guys going at it, man.
Mm-hmm. I tell you, man. That shit killed me, honestly. Like just mentally, just like the mental part about it. It's like, yeah, I was hyped because we won the game. I was like, oh yeah, like I don't know. I'm just doing typical fucking fan shit. It's like hell yeah,
yeah.
Especially it's a Big East rivalry, so it's like that's when I'm like really in tuned.
Right.
And did I tell you the fucking time when I had to make a dad decision?
I think so, but
when so my kid this is for the people, but shout out to all the dads that do understand this. So my son called me and he wanted to have a movie night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So my son called me, wanted to have a movie night, and Villanova is playing. Who were they? I think they were playing Georgetown during this time. And no, yeah, it was Georgetown because it was. I'm a huge Villanova fan, but I'm also a huge fucking Georgetown fan. Like, dude, that's like not like a huge fan, but just
I feel you though. It's like they have like a brand.
Yeah,
and then like
I just love their school and like
when you like you've probably seen some of the same stuff I have, same documentaries and stuff. Like
it's just a rival.
Like Georgetown. Yeah, the rivalry too.
Yeah.
Like you build a respect for a rival who also wins all the time.
Yes.
If you kick your rival's ass all the time, it's like
when Iowa plays Iowa State, you know the feeling to it. It's like I have to watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like the Iowa Nebraska.
Yeah.
But I know you don't like it.
No. Iowa State wins enough games that I can at least respect it.
Yeah.
Nebraska need to start
Okay.
getting real quiet until they start winning some goddamn.
I got you. But overall, let's get back to the story. So pretty much what happened is both teams are playing. My kid's like, oh, I want to watch Jurassic Rebirth. And I was like, all right, bet. So I get on Peacock. I see it. As soon as I log into Peacock, Villanova versus Georgetown, Jurassic World Rebirth. And also I'm sitting there and
Daddy's going to call an audible on this one.
Yeah, I'm like sitting there, right? I have the remote. I'm like sitting there like, I just look at my kid. I looked at the TV and I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna give you this one. I'm gonna give you this
Oh,
one.
you're a better man than me.
But I'm telling you, dude, I had my phone on the side and I was peeping the game.
Oh
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's the move right there.
like, and
That's the
so
move.
that was a fun little moment. But I love being a dad, and that shit killed me just to have that little moment with them. We're just like the log on the because I wasn't expecting the game to be on Peacock. That's just shit that killed me.
He said,
Yeah, I looked up Jurassic World Rebirth on Google and I was like, where I could watch it. It said Peacock, and I was like, oh, I have Peacock, bet. I grabbed the remote and I click on it. I'm telling you, that shit froze. I froze like mentally. I was like, I should just say screw it. And like, we're having a father son bonding moment.
Send him to bed early on some trumped up charges.
Yeah,
It's like, you know what? Just go to sleep.
yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I saw that shit and my body's just mentally froze. And I just held the remote and I was like, you know what, Kyrie? I'll watch this movie with you. I just click on it and I was like, I love being a dad, but damn. I was like, I just wanted to watch this game. But,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember what it was. Gonna say something else about the whole rivalry thing.
you got anything else for the people, or should we wrap it up on that one?
I don't know, man.
I don't think that's I really mentally. J. Cole just dropped another album, or a new album. I don't know if you listen to J. Cole.
Oh yeah, a little bit. I'm bad at like staying up on who's dropping when and shit. I always catch up to stuff late.
Dude,
What?
did you see the NFL rewards?
A little bit.
Did you see what happened with JSN and
Huh.
Drewski?
What? Oh god.
Oh god, this is getting edited. We're not ending it yet. Hold on, I'm about to play it right here. You hear it?
I couldn't hear it in my headphones, so I don't know how well that picked up, but yeah, it keeps cutting out.
Does it? Yeah.
That was obviously on purpose, right? He didn't actually stumble on that.
I don't know.
He did that shit on purpose.
A lot of Seattle players tweeted like he's a clown.
Yeah, I mean he is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He's an internet comedian. Like, that's how I but yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. So that's all. I don't know, man.
I want it. Yeah. What I mean, like, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how people are reacting to that. If anybody's upset about anything, like, I guess, in my opinion, the people you should be upset at is the NFL. Like, why do we have Drewski announcing NFL awards? What are we doing?
Yeah.
You don't have anybody else.
They're just doing
Drewski's top of the list. And I ain't hating. I don't even really know anything about him. I'm not on the internet that much. But like, you got nobody else.
Yeah.
I've seen him do some podcast interviews. He seems cool. But
but he's just doing it for.
And that's fine.
That's what. And
that's what I mean though. Like that.
Yeah, he was doing it. In my mind, I feel like he's doing it for like one. I know once I say this, it's going viral.
Mm-hmm.
And his excuse is like, well, his name kind of sounds kind of like it.
Yeah.
Then in reality, it's like,
yeah, that was a fake stumble.
Yeah,
it was like easy to read. Like
he's probably said it before in the past.
You practiced how to stumble on that and act like it was an accident.
But knowing him, he's probably gonna be like, I really didn't know how to say it.
I had not seen that. I didn't. Like I said, I saw a piece of Stafford's speech where he was like talking about coming back next year or whatever. But yeah,
I didn't see that at all. Honestly, I just kind of, I just saw the shit on Twitter. So
Yeah, the only dose of Twitter I get is from whatever Travis sends in the group.
That's like one
He
thing.
just-
I know,
and he sends a lot of stuff, but
I know you don't
it's
have
still,
social media, but I think Twitter would be like at least a fun one, just for like.
Nope,
Know what job I need you to do for me then?
no fun for me.
Is here we'll talk off camera about that.
I'm not sucking dick.
Whoa. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up on that one. You want to do the outro? I'll pass the outro to you.
Appreciate y'all sitting down again. Like, rate, subscribe, review. Shout out West High Basketball. As we said, we will be having an interview soon with one of the West High basketball athletes. So we'll have that coming your way soon. That'll be dope. Kind of wait for the reveal on that. Yeah, appreciate y'all. He been Drake. I've been Ned. Y'all been dope. Love you. Be safe. Keep loving everybody. Band together. Some dark times right now. Love y'all.